Oh my god! I got scared first time! Oh no! Oh! Bonnie! You still doing that?
That's what you get for leaving me hanging!
Okay. Oh, Shaker!
I always come.
No! Get away from me! You're such an arse! You're such a stupid kid! And the stupidest person on the planet! William Afton! You woke me up!
你杀死小孩吗？los outstanding!
There's someone I want you to meet.
Nowhere. Nowhere. But for this one occasion. And of course you saw it come.
Tinky Winky.
Tinky Winky decided to come back.
Classic.
We found that Lala and Po had not only lost one of the apples.
Whoopsie again. Bone Temple.
Do you not know the Teletubbies?
Oh, we know the Teletubbies, we don't we? Yeah.
Ah, they're glorious. They had televisions on their tummies.
Obviously.
And on television they viewed themselves, but with another television on their tummies.
Yeah, we
Which
all
they
know the
also viewed
Teletubbies.
themselves
They're so cool.
And so on and so on.
Right, I'm just gonna... So I was on Ultimate Custom Night again. Yeah, you remember that, right? But, I've decided for the cutscenes, so the intermission cutscenes you get, that I'll probably still use cheats to access them, if that's alright with you. Alright, absolutely fine, and then I'll turn them off afterwards. If that's fine with you, I'll just do that. Because I don't think there's any way I'm going to probably get them properly. I don't know if I'm going to view all the cutscenes either. If not all of them, I can just find sources and things. And whatnot, but you get the gist of things. I'm still probably not gonna be here, but still. Oh god, this part. Oh, for God's sake, Leopold, put your cocktail sausage away.
That was perfect.
I'm gonna drop a massive look right now. Ooh, what is up, guys? It is I, the one and only JNPoop again, back with more of Ultimate Custom Night. And so last time, we tried to attempt going through it all again. In this video, I'm going to do something different. You notice I've got some cheats on, even though I know I promised no cheats. But I thought, I'm going to react to the intermission cutscenes, I thought, for the first part of the video. And if we got a bit of time, I'll do the rest. I'll try some other stuff legit. And I'm getting a lot of ads, it seems. Oh. Now, the best way to unlock some of these... Wow. Okay. The best way to unlock some of these cutscenes is to set some animatronics who cannot really attack you. They can disturb you, but they cannot kill you. Is to just turn those ones on, and then you can get them that way. And I'm just using cheats because it's faster. It's just faster to use it that way. But you can pretty much do some of them without cheats. Oh my god, stop flashing me, Chica. Fun time, Chica. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, I'm getting a lot of ads. I'm like close anyway. It's easier because of the doors as well. Oh my god! But I tried it out with cheats and you can still get the cutscenes, so that's a good thing. So that's the good thing. Okay. Oh my god, get off! I'm like close anyway. Okay. I think we're about to get our first one anyway. Yeah. Fantastic. You can get different scores. So, after I think it's after 700 each, and then higher up. But so then you get an intermission cutscene. So here's our first one. Let's see what this is like.
私はここで同じ冷たい朝飯を再び食べている。私はコーンフレークが嫌いだ。それは十分に美味しいが、私の口の中を切り裂き、後で後悔することになる。しかし私は、それこそが戦士であり、集中と秩序を学ぶ一環だと思っている。たとえお前がコーンフレークで口を切ったとしても、そしてお前がそれをもう一度食べようとすると、口の中をさらに痛めてしまうので、それ以上悪化させないよう、それ以降は柔らかい食べ物を食べなければならない。我が人生とこのかよばき口が呪わしい。私ははるか昔のこのような日を覚えている。とても辛く、体も痛むので深い集中が必要になるだろう。私はそれが嫌だ。私は毛布が欲しい。だから私は毛布を取る。私は誰が言っているか気にしない。もし私と一緒に毛布を持っていたいなら、私は自分自身を誰かここから下ろしてくれ。氷の上のブリトーのように振り回すことができる。それが私がやることだ。私はしばしば昼寝するだけだが、私はまだそこで仲介することができる。彼はあまりにも多くのものを持っていた。それは本当だが、それは彼がとても悪習を目覚めさせた理由ではない。
No way! Oh, what's this? Is that the end? Oh, that's it. No way! Freddy and Foxy are Japanese? Along with Mangle? They're all Japanese? What? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. What? Now, I think if we do this again, I think we just get the other one, because I think even if you go higher, you'll always get the first cutscene. So, I'm just going to keep doing the ones that cannot attack us. Then I think we will have to add the ones that can attack us eventually. So, yeah. So, I can't remember what I've listed there, but I've set the ones that cannot attack you to 20. I've added Bonnie in. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. So, obviously, the Phantoms cannot attack you anyway. They can just disturb you. Well, sometimes Dee Dee can appear.
How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
The only problem you'll have is Dee Dee sometimes.
Yar, who touched me bird?
I did, and I'll have soundproof. Okay, Dee Dee's over there. No, that's JJ. No. Okay. No!
Unfortunate. How unfortunate.
Okay.
I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Let's Stop flashing me, Chica. Oh my god, there's a lot of chaos happening. And I can't use my... Right. Oh my god. Oh, Balloon Boy's been near me. He's trying to perv on me. Oh, that was so close. Oh. Got that, Freddy. Okay. Now, we should get the next one regardless. Even if we get about the same amount. It's like a disco party, this. We've got Sonic. Right, what's the next one going to be? Do we still get an intermission? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, what's this one? Toy Chica, the high school years. Oh, God.
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last. For my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day.
Sexual?
And I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him.
If I stop him?
Look at that top hat. That amazing top hat. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that I needed help with my homework. But once he's there, I'll have him. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever.
Probably not.
There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
Break up. Like every relationship nowadays, you end up only dating someone for like a year or two, or maybe a long time. It's very rare that you can get someone for so long, but my god. Okay, right. Now let's do that again. Shut all the doors. Now, I think it's in that row, so we have the Japanese Freddy, Foxy, and Mangle, then we have Toy Chica, high school years. I think that's the order it goes to, and then... But we'll get, like, a different story, basically. Now, I think I will need to add more animatronics eventually, but... I think some can only attack the player through certain means, though. Okay, someone's taking a photo of me. Okay, Balloon Boy's there. Okay. So, I think that's how it works. They can only, that's how they unlock, so... Yeah. But my god, the Toy Chica ones. I think I do remember...
Yar,
oh.
you win some, you lose some.
Wow!
Yar, you play with fire and
I did not set you up! Oh my god. Maybe the rule is never trust that Foxy. Okay. Never trust that Foxy. Okay. So, yeah, for the Toy Chica one, I remember HK89 back in school showing me 3D animations, and I thought those audios came from that 3D animation. I thought they were made for that, but no, it turns out they actually came from this game, from those cutscenes, and then someone just made a 3D animation of it, like an SFM, source movie maker. Source filmmaker, that's it, not source movie maker, it's SFM, not SNN. Move. Oh no! How unfortunate. You're here in front of my face trying to distract me, and I want to watch the intermission cutscenes, and you're like, no, I don't want you to see the cutscenes. Ignore the bird. Catch me, Chica! And if Freddy's trying to kiss me, I'm not gay, you know. At least that fish game's alright. I gotta say. No! What the hell? Who the hell are you? No! Oh, because Dee summoned it! No! Right, I'm gonna have to use them. Okay, yeah. Right. Luckily, I have one. Right. I think we can only view one more cutscene anyway, with this amount of points. To view more, we're gonna have to get more. Oh, I'm gonna shut the doors. Oh, wow! Okay. Got double phantomed. No, balloon boy! Get out my screen! What that noise was? It sounded like my nan.
Smile.
What, smile at you because you're trying to flash yourself at me? Wow, wow, wow. Chaotic, 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 chaotic. Get off my screen, advert! I don't know what causes the adverts. No, don't touch the bird because Foxy could kill us. Oh, maybe because I was reading a Reddit post. Whoa, 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 whoa. That balloon boy's just staring at me. Look, wrong button. Wait, what? Error? Okay, thank God. That was so close. Get on my screen! No! Oh, wrong button. Get on my screen and turn off the phone. Chica really wants to flash me. You want me to see your insides? Get off me screen. Okay, now let's see what the next cutscene is. It's going to be Japanese Freddy, Foxy, and Mangle into it. I think it's Bear of Vengeance it's called. Wait, I just got that amount of points. Oh, I still get an intermission, okay. That's great then. Bear of Vengeance, Chapter 2.
バスケットをぶつけたと思うか？彼らはものすごく怒っていて、水に放り投げられると同時に彼らは私のために来る。ひどい匂いも。私が最後に過ごした時、私はそこに沈んだ。私がそこにいる間、私はビジョンを持っていたと思う。私は私の先祖にあった。彼らは生きていた時代がどんなに優れていたのか。そして最近は子供たちが権威を尊重せずビデオゲームに明け暮れポテトチップスを食べる様子を教えてくれた。尊敬も規律もなし。私は彼らに不平を言うのをやめるように言った。私は人生において先祖のビジョンを探してきた。そしてついに
Oh, Foxy's now.
とても辛く体も痛むので深い集中が必要になるだろう。
Bear and the Fox.
私はそれが嫌だ。私は毛布が欲しい。だから私は毛布を取る。私は誰が言っているか気にしない。もし私が毛布を持っていたいなら私は自分自身を誰かいないか。私はどうしてもトイレに行かなきゃいけないんだ。 氷の上のブリトーのように
Sounds like
振り回すことができる。それが私がやることだ。私はしばしば昼寝するだけだが、私はまだそこで仲介することができる。彼はあまりにも多くのものを持っていた。それは本当だが、それは彼がとても悪臭を目覚めさせた理由ではない。
Okay, not too bad, but I'm surprised they just called each other the bear and the fox. I was expecting Freddy, Foxy, Mangle, but okay, if they call Freddy the bear and then they call Foxy the fox, what do they call Mangle? Like the Foxus or something like that? I don't know. Now looking at the Reddit post, okay. Right, I'm not quite sure actually. I'm just because then because it's like 700, 1,400, 2,100, then 2,800. So we need to like turn on at least one more. How about Rockstar Foxy? Because I don't think he can attack us unless we click the parrot. Oh, that doesn't go up to 800 though, so we'll need at least one more. Which one is likely to attack us? I think if we have the mask on, Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica won't matter, so I think we could just put on our masks and then they'll go on fine. So we could be safe. Right, let's try this. Oh, I don't know if they're able to go through the door at all. So we'll try it, but we'll just not click the parrot. We've got like infinite things anyway. Okay. You can still go through, but yeah. So I think this might work. Now, I'm not sure if every animatronic can react to the mask. So I know some animatronics can go through this. Oh, you can still use the flashlight when wearing the mask. Okay. So I don't think anyone can attack us, really, unless we screw up with the masks.
Hey, I want to tell you something.
Okay. So we shouldn't really screw up, really. So a few of the cutscenes are easy to unlock, but they're a lot harder. I think that even with cheats on, I think some of them are still difficult to unlock. The later ones, especially. I think there are 12 cutscenes in total, or it's either 12 or 13. I think it's 13, and then there's an additional 14th one that get whoa that you have to get a certain amount of points for, and I believe you also, okay. The phantoms don't really matter if they jump scare me because they can't kill you anyway. Okay. Okay. Right, got that. Let's drink in celebration! $3,000! We'll be dead by that year. Because it's several decades. Right, Alright, it's the Toy Chica one, isn't it? Please tell me it's Toy Chica. Yes, it is! Okay, what's next? How does Chica get her crush? Let's see.
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last. For my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and
Find someone
strong
else?
and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him.
By smashing. Not in school, though.
Look at that untamed fur. That amazing silky sheen.
What the hell is that?
He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it.
Foxy's cousin?
I told him that someone ran over his dog in front of my house. But once he's there, I'll entice him with warm cookies, lure him inside, invite him inside, and then I'll have him. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
Break up. As always, relationships don't end too often. Don't end well. And then, who the hell was that? Was that Foxy's long-lost cousin that we never met? I don't know, is it Fixie? Get it? Because it's like Foxy, but Fix. Right, now we clearly need to set someone else up. Now, I'm not sure. I think they were saying about Night Marionette, but, they said about turning on Circus Baby on 20 and Golden Freddy on 10. Supposed to... Why Circus Baby at 20? The office door cannot stop her. How do we stop her? Set him to 10? Okay, what else do we set to... How else do we set it to 500? Let me just check. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention is that we've also unlocked a new office. This office here. So we're going to use that one now. So I'm gonna shut everything. Oh God! Right, we've got to be careful of Golden Freddy as well. So I think the best thing to do potentially is we stay at the bottom as possible. Oh no! Oh God! No, not Toy Freddy. Golden Freddy's the only issue. While we turn everyone else on. Okay. Oh God! God! Oh, so close. Okay. Right. I think we should be safe like this. We might be safe like this. I think if Golden Freddy appears, then... Oh God, no, 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 no! Oh no! 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 It's because you got to control the vents. Unless, because the cursor cannot hover over the marionette. Wait, what's saying that to? Wait, have I got someone active that I'm not supposed to? No, don't look like it. Okay. Oh God! What if I kept it at the bottom right? Okay, like that. As long as Marionette does not appear there, I should be safe. So then I can quickly switch like that. That should make things a lot easier. Because then no one is able to come in. So... okay, I'm not sure who that is. Or if that just happens, but... so far, nothing's happening. Okay. Oh, wow! Okay, they came. Oh, Dee Dee can still appear. Oh! How do you... okay. Now, it's just the pizzeria ones that are the issue. Because how do you... because I thought everything was shut for them. What did they say? Use the audio lure. The audio lure. They all use the audio lure. Oh god. Oh! How do you... okay, I need to learn how to use the audio alert. Okay, I'm about to unlock another cutscene. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be a while. Managed. Now, I'm not sure if we can just get them by just getting nothing after this. We're just up to that point, we'll have to see. I'll just help us off. So, we have a lot of points. Stupendous. 6-3. Okay. Right. Right now for Japanese Freddy and Foxy. And Mangle Fox. Here we go. What do you want, Freddy?
私は最終的に一つのものを得た。私が去ることができるかどうか聞いたところ、彼らは私を目覚めさせた。私は水面に戻り、泳いで家に帰ったが、結果は出なかった。あなたは決して祖先を怒らせることはない。今私は肩の後ろにこの口を持っている。夕べ、空に浮かぶ夢を見た。その後まっすぐ立って星の海に落ち、まるで下に見えないベッドがあるように着陸した。それは暗闇があるまで私を運んだ。目が覚めるとこれは死後のビジョンであると思えた。私は何が来るのかを見ていた。私の祖先が。
Now for Foxy's side.
笑いかわせには事故ではなかった。私は死ぬ日までそのバカなクマをトロールするつもりだ。それではまた我が人生と目的の状態について何が言えるか。目的はあるのか。私はそれを持っていたのか。それは深い謎だ。怒りの道場に座って誰かいないか。私はどうしてもトイレに行かなきゃいけないんだ。解決できないと思う。それは自ら呼ぶもの。私はそれを何と呼ぶべきかと思った。慣れなければならないと思う。ここのアンタゴニストになるつもりなら、私は少なくとも私の隠れ家の名前を持たなければならない。私は自分の時間と何か関係があるのか。
These are interesting cutscenes, I've got to say. Now, I'm not sure if we can just beat it with no points to get the next ones, if we got so much points, since obviously we got, obviously with that amount, with 6,300, we would have gone through like so many cutscenes, so I'm not sure if we do it with all zero. If we just do it with 0 points, then we just get the next cutscene up until that point. Then after that, we have to get more points to get the next one. So I'm gonna try this out. Well, first I'm gonna just I'm just gonna take a photo of what animatronics I've set to 20 and 10. If it works, okay. I'm gonna set all to 0. I'll still have the cheats on because it just makes things a lot easier. So I'm just gonna do that. So yeah. I'll just do it in this office. Why not? We could get to look at this office. So yeah. So I don't know if this works. I hope it does, but we'll see. Hopefully it should, because if it does, that means you could technically beat 50-20 mode and get like all the cutscenes basically. And if you still want to watch them all, just
how
go up to any point and then boom.
how unfortunate.
Appeared, but
I'm gonna do
shouldn't really be a problem.
thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
I'd rather you kill yourself. Who spawned? Oh. Oh, okay. We just do that, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna test this. Obviously, I think we would have a few points now because what DD did, but... Okay. But if this does work, oh my god. Because I noticed we didn't really have a victory theme once, but we still got an intermission cutscene. So... we'll have to see. Oh boy. Right, no, I'm not getting that, just in case. Right, let's see. Do we still get an intermission cutscene? Or do we still have to have the amount of points again? Let's see. I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay, no. We have to have the certain amount of points again. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're nearly there. Right. I think I'll just react to... I think I'll just watch one more cutscene and then just end it there because... I feel like it's just going to be repetitive because I have to do all this again and sometimes there's a chance of getting jump scared, so... We'll just watch one more, which is the Chica thing. But you get the idea of how you unlock them. You just have to get more 700 points. 700 more.
Dear Diary.
Again.
Yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last. For my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him.
By snogging, smash it behind people's backs.
Look at those ears. Those amazing ears. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that my house was on fire. But once he's there, I'll tell him that I threw myself on the flames to put them out. He'll be so impressed that he'll fall for me immediately. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
And like I said before, break up. Now, before we, I think before we, go back to playing it legitimately, I think I'll just play a bit in this office because I've not done this office yet. Maybe I'll try and get another cutscene, and if I do, then I'll try again so we can watch the fourth ones. But if not, then I'm gonna go back to playing the game legitimately. Right. So what's this one like? Okay, this is a bit like the FNAF 3 one. So that's my strategy of getting some of these cutscenes is to stay in the corner like this and constantly switch between the masks. So far the... Oh! Okay, I was about to say, so far the toys are not even hitting. But that is my strategy.
Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5.
Okay. Oh, go away, Diddy.
That you exist and I do. And throw a new contender in the
dead. Oh god. But yeah, this is my strategy basically. We'll try and get the other cutscenes. I'd say at least 2 more.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Oh, so close. Problem is the marionette sometimes. And depositing coins, but...
Oh, how unfortunate. I like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
That's me.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Okay. I think I'm doing well, though. And I think this strategy always works. At least to get some of them. Obviously not every cutscene, but at least most of them. So then... Done. Wow, okay. I think I'll try one more time to get the other cheeky one, and then that'll do. Got a slightly new high score. So, I'll do this. Oh crap. Stupendous. Alright, okay. Right. Japan time with Freddy, Foxy, and Mangle. Here we go. Konnichiwa, Freddy.
それで鳥を撃ったかそれとも捕まえようとしただろうか笑いカワセミの服を着た笑いカワセミの隣に座った私は何をしたのか私は何をしたのか全く覚えていないそれは傘とゴムのズボンと何か関係があったようだが私はその夜結構な笑いカワセミのシチューを楽しんだことを覚えている池に浮かぶことが素晴らしい瞑想法であること問題は厄介な学校の子供たちだ奴らは水中に潜って私を引っ張ったり蛇を池の中に投げたり蛇のようなものを投げたり怒っていた奴らは大きなカゴにあらゆる蛇を集めて
Something like mortal bear. I don't know.
笑いカワセミは事故ではなかった私は死ぬ日までそのバカなクマをトロールするつもりだそれではまた我が人生と目的の状態について何が言えるか目的はあるのか私はそれを持っていたのかそれは深い謎だ怒りの道場に座って誰かここから下ろしてくれ 解決できない
I
と
feel
思
like
う
the cutscenes are the same, it's just the subtitles
自
that
ら呼ぶ
change.
私はそれを
Maybe some
何と呼ぶべ
characters.
きかと
I
思っ
think it's just
た
the subtitles that
慣れなければならないと思う
to differentiate
ここ
them.
のアンタゴニス
And
ト
I
になる
think the
つもり
voices
なら
as well, but aside from that, I think they're
私の
identical in
隠れ家の
video.
名前を持たなければなら
It's
な
like
い
they're the same video.
私は自分の時間と何か関係があるのか
I think the Toy Chica ones are the different ones though. Because they're different characters and things. I should have translated those text with my Google Translator app. Right, we're gonna try. I think I'll try one more time to get the last. Well, not the last, but the other Toy Chica one. I'll just use all of these, why not? And because I think I'll do that. So then, right, I'm gonna turn everything off. Then get the ventilation. Okay. We'll try this one more time. So then I'm in this office still. I'm not. I don't think I'm able to go through the other office though. I think the other office is based on the FNAF 4. Oh, whoa! Wrong one. Oh, that was so close. Oh god. I forgot Golden Freddy was selected. My just so selected it. Wait, yeah. Oh god.
For depositing 5 coins.
Okay, I had that on. Oh, thank god. I think I saw William Afton behind Freddy there. Oh! Okay, I'm not sure if that's the Rockstar Bonnie. I think that's the Rockstar Bonnie. I don't think it matters. I think the 600, 300 one is like way a lot, so I'm gonna just turn them off. Or actually, I'll turn on the. Actually, no. I'll just have 600. I'm pretty sure I'll get the last Chica one anyway. Right, I'm just gonna do this one last time after we watch this Toy Chica one. I'm gonna do the rest legitimately. Obviously, I'm gonna have to reset the save file because so I can try and get one achievement, but yeah. But at least I've reacted to some of the cutscenes, and I know what they're like. Oh crap, Laura!
These are strange circumstances.
How did she get through? I've literally shut every door. Okay.
Oh, that's me.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay. Oh, it's already there.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Are you ready for my push?
for depositing 5 coins.
That was so close. Okay. Right. That is it. Right. Last cutscene. Come on. Give me the cutscene. Oh, I have to press the button, don't I? Yep. Okay, there we go. Right, let's see who Toy Chica's gonna be smashing with this time. Do we need to get not least to see them in a hidden room somewhere, like you see in
Dear
high school
Diary,
movies?
yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last. For my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me.
Are you supposed to know if they're into you?
Just
like,
know it.
if they eyeball you or something, like...
I know just how to get him. Look at those eyes.
It's in a bag.
Those amazing eyes. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it.
No!
I told him that I'd taken several live hostages
No!
at my house.
Why
But once he's
Mangle?
there,
Or is that meant to be fun
I'll
time,
tell him
Foxy?
that I let them go because I love him. He'll fall for me immediately. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
The fact that you're not really dating a boy now, are you? Like, I get Mangle is basically meant to be like, I don't know, trans or something, but it kind of makes it look like you're not even dating a man at all. So, right, well, let's erase the data and go back to normal. Oh god, I just burped. But my god. Oh god. I think the other way to get, I think the other way you would have got them is through challenges, but I feel like the challenges would be difficult as well, due to the fact that some of them cannot really dodge them, even with the cheats on, they cannot really dodge certain things, like the heater and things. I think the pizzeria ones are mostly immune to the heater, so... yeah, that goes down very quick. Here, let's try a bit. That's like it's going down in seconds. Yeah, that goes down very quick. So there's no way we're able to finish that. Right. I'll probably not do the challenges, because I don't know if the... I think there are achievements for doing the challenges, it's just, I think they're a secret achievement. Let's reveal the secret ones. Sit down and listen to Old Man. Consequences. Okay, listen to Old Man Consequences. How do we sit down and listen to him? Do we just wait for him to appear? Something? View all episodes. Okay. I'm surprised you cannot get these ones with cheats on. I'm surprised. And then this is just the Toy Chica one, but it's the same thing. And then this one is hear all secret death dialogues. Secret death dialogues. All of Mr. Hippo's stories. Okay, we can try. I think I'll try and get some of them. Which one's Mr. Hippo? This one. In fact, the Old Man Consequences. Otherwise you'll lock your monitor for a short time. I want to see what that achievement is. So let's wait for him to appear and do nothing. Do absolutely nothing. Okay. Do we just do nothing? According to the gamer score, you only get 1. I assume it's a bronze on a PlayStation. Okay. Okay, I don't know. It just sounds like knocking on the door. What? Do we just wait for a while? Okay. Let's just wait a while then. I can get at least 1 achievement. Okay. Come on. Come on. Somehow I was able to get my hair in a ponytail without even using a bobble. I'm surprised. Just keep it that way. Come on. Come on. Go away, buddy. I don't know this is gonna work. Unless we have to wait until the night ends. If that's the case, then I guess we just wait until the night ends. I swear to God, if this is the easiest achievement to unlock. Just have Old Man Consequences on and then... Okay. The knock, you just the... FBI, open up! I could try that, actually. Go away, bird! Open up! After the bang, bang, bang. Okay. I'm still waiting for the secret. I don't know how to get it. FBI, open up! I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm closing that. The Firefox thing. Yes, I use Firefox now and not Google Chrome because Google Chrome is awful for most people. The FBI should investigate Google. I am like so close to 5 AM. Unless it happens when we just finish the night. Okay. If it's not what I think it is, then I'll have to look it up of what you do to get that. But it looks like a very easy achievement, especially if it's 1 gamer score. That's what it said, at least. Right, let's see. We'll finish the night anyway. Okay, nothing's happening. Okay. I got nothing. So... sit down and listen to Old Man Consequences. What do you do, though? What? Okay, I need to look at this. How? Okay, so I think... so what we do is we set him to 1, actually. We wait for him to appear. And then the last second, before he tries to lock your monitor is when we catch the fish, and then we can access the secret. So I think it's got to go whoop, doot, whoop, doot, and then on the last one there is when you catch the fish. So we just got to wait for him to appear. It has to be set to 1. It means it is rare for him to appear. So we've got to be extremely careful with this.
Uh-oh, how
Oh, I forgot DD can appear.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Oh no! This might have been ruined now. Gonna have to see. Okay. Okay. This might take a while, guys. Spawn the
others are under my protection.
Oh, please tell me I've got the... No, I don't. So it is... So I guess it's slightly difficult to unlock. Primarily because it can take ages to appear. Yes! Okay, there we go. Got it. Got it first time now. And I think we just wait here. Okay, we've got an Atari-based game, but it looks crappy. Come and sit with me a while. Leave the demon to his demons. Rest your own soul. There's nothing else. Okay. Okay, we just move around. Okay. Is that all I can do? Is there anything else I can do? Or am I just stuck here? I can go around the pool. Okay, am I just stuck? Or do I need to do something? Press the start, there's nothing. Okay. Unless... Is there a way to like go in the water? No. Do? I don't know what do I do. Am I stuck here? guess I'll just do this. Oh yeah, I'm sinking. Oh no. Then black screen. Okay, is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. Do I not get the achievement for that? Or did it just not unlock? I did not turn the tracker on. I don't... What? How? Okay. I need to look further. Yo, guys. I just somehow selected that. Just the, what? Oh man. And I somehow end up in the FNAF 4 area. I didn't even unlock this yet. How am I here? What? Somehow it just came up. What? I somehow failed another attempt of it. Dee Dee came up and gave me the Rockstar Bonnie. Then somehow, I selected just the one All Man Consequences again. I ended up here. What? That makes no sense. I didn't even unlock the FNAF 4. Well, I guess I'm showing this off now. Okay. At least I've shown off all the rooms, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try the other. Oh no!
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
I want you to go away and die. Okay. I don't know who Dee Dee spawned though. Don't even know who you spawned. Come on. On the old time thing to appear. Oh, Foxy's here, that... Okay. How is the Old Man Consequences not showing up? Swear to God if he doesn't. Come on. Maybe the Easter egg won't work anymore because Dee Dee came up. Oh God.
Never under.
Come on, just all my consequences. Okay, we're back in here now. I don't know, how did I end up in the FNAF 4 office? That's interesting. Because I didn't even unlock the FNAF 4 office. You have to get so many points to get it. I don't know how unless it's like a random chance, a small chance you can get in there. But even then, wow. Waiting so long. Yeah, I changed my bedding as well, if you didn't notice. It's a fit bed as well. That is fit. That bed is Michael Myers of Halloween, and it's all rainbow colours. It's like drug colours. Come on. I've got an itchy tongue, that's how I scratch it. I just dig out this and use my teeth to scratch it. can be so difficult. I'm telling you. Okay. Come on, old man consequences, come here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Got that. Okay. Let's go up to him again. Oh, sit with me a while. There's nothing else. And then we just go in the pond. And then that's it. Oh, there we go. Now the achievement unlocked. Consequences. Left the demons to his demons. There we go. At least I've got an achievement, finally, for Ultimate Custom Night. Oh, God. I'm not doing that again. No way. At least I've got one achievement done. Right, let's see if there's any others. Okay, so I think the rest of this video I'll just try and get the secret death dialogues, which we get from the Pizzeria Simulator characters, some of them.
Move over, Freddy Fazbear. Happy Frog is the new star of the show.
Okay. I think it's a rare chance you can get these though, so what I do is go to the duck system and then... Come on. So I think Happy Frog, and then that Ned Bear, and then...
I bet you weren't expecting me, were ya? Turn your back for 1 second and I'm like, with you! Ninja skills.
So I think it's Happy Frog, Ned Bear, and Orville Elephant. They're the ones that have secret death dialogues. I think Orville Elephant has some stories as well, so...
To talk as often as I'd like.
I think the difference is that their voices will be slightly different, so that's how we know we got the secret.
Everyone underestimates me, but then they turn their back and I'm like, boo! And they're like, what?
Okay, I'm not sure if they're normal ones. At least we're getting these along the way as well. Because I'm not going to reset the data anymore. Because I give up doing that. There we go.
To talk as often as I'd like.
Okay. I don't think we've got it there, so this might take a while, but trust me, I'm gonna see if I can get them all. I think they have to be done in a single playthrough as well.
You and I don't get to talk as often as I'd like.
I mean, I don't think the bar is going across. I don't know if it does. It's one of the secret achievements. So, okay. No, down here, down here.
Move over, Freddy Fazbear. Happy Frog is the new star of the show.
This might take a while.
I bet you weren't expecting me, were ya? Turn your back. Everyone underestimates me, but
then they turn their back, and I'm like, boo, and they're like, what?
Okay, I don't know. Because I think it's a rare chance.
I bet you weren't expecting
No.
me, were you?
Well, I got a DD repel.
Everyone underestimates me, but then they...
Okay.
Move over, Freddy Fazbear.
Nope.
Happy Frog is...
Come on, give me that. Unless I have to...
Move over, Freddy Fazbear.
How am I not getting it?
Move over, Freddy Fazbear.
Okay. I don't think we're able to do this one then. We'll try the Orville one, because there's like a separate one for him as well. Or is it a she? It's a he, okay. So it's best to open this duck, and then just do the same thing basically. Because it could take like 10 minutes or maybe even hours.
What did you think of my act?
Okay, I don't know if that's it. I've got a frigid. No, I don't want the marionette one. I think there's only one for each though, so it shouldn't really matter.
What did you think of my act?
Okay, that's the same as before. Wait, whoa, why am I here now? What? I guess there's a random chance you can end up in these ones.
What did you think of my act?
It's the same as before. Unless this is not what you do, I don't know. For the Orville story ones. What are you doing? Why are you going? Okay. Why are you going all the way that way? Okay.
What did you think of my act?
Okay, this is very interesting. It might take hours, this. Right, I just need to check.
What did you think of my act?
Still the same. I think it's very random when we get them, so I don't know if I'm able to do them in this video. I'll try it a few more times, and if not, then I can at least show off how it's done, because this is how it's done.
I don't get out much, so you'll have to forgive my enthusiasm.
Okay, that's the sun.
now is my time to shine.
Okay. No, get over here.
I don't get out much, so you'll have to forgive my enthusiasm.
You have to forgive my enthusiasm. It's like a grandpa. Giddy up, come here. No, get over here. Get over here. No, over here. There we go.
I hope you enjoyed the grand finale.
The grand finale of what? Of Ultimate Custom Night. It might be the next video. I think in the next video we'll just attempt all we can. Then I'll just end the series off because there's no way I'm gonna finish this, 100% at least, legitimately.
I don't get out much, so you'll have
because using Ultimate Custom Night is just not easy to finish. But I can at least try and get some achievements, legitimately. It's just so rare. Come on, Orville. No, don't go that way. Get back down this way. No, get down here. No, get down here.
What did you think of my act?
No, that's the same as before. No, get over here, get over here. No, 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 no. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here.
What did you think of my act?
Come on. Okay, I think we'll try a few more attempts. Once it reaches, because I'm doing another recording session, if it reaches 15 minutes and we still don't get it, then I'll just end the video off. We'll try as many times as we can. Back down. I'll go that way. Down here. Oh.
What did you think of my act?
I keep getting the same ones. Because it's pure RNG, this. It's rigged more than Mario Party. And speaking of which, I need to do Mario Party one day. Come on. Oh, go back. Stop going back. No. I hope. Okay. Oh my god. I don't think this is easy at all. Wait, no, he's down there.
don't get out much, so you'll have to forgive my...
Right, try a few more times. Come on, no. No, go back! Back here! Get back here!
I don't get out much, so you'll have to forgive my enthusiasm.
Right, I'll try one more time. Right, try one more time, and if we don't, then we're ending it off. And I might have to probably just get, like, video clips of it. Not for the capture thing on my Xbox. Come on, get down, stop going back up. No, back down here.
Now is my time to shine.
I can't get the secrets. They're very difficult. In fact, I'll try with Nedbear once, and then if not, then we'll end it off. Okay, quickly.
Don't you hate getting killed by obscure secondary characters?
No, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna have to end things off here. I just can't be asked to do more. Oh, I should have not reset because of all of the stuff. It don't matter. I'm gonna try again anyway with the whole secret stuff. So I'm gonna leave it off here. Thank you guys. Well, not thank you guys, but next time I'm gonna do one last attempt of Ultimate Custom Night. I'm definitely not gonna beat this at all. Definitely not. Even if I had cheats on it, it's unbeatable for me. Because there's a lot of concentration. I think some of it's audio based as well, and I don't even have my headphones. So yeah, it's easier with cheats, but still. Some animatronics are still hard to deal with, especially the pizzeria ones, because they go through those vents. Well, not the vents, but the audio lure areas. So without further ado, we'll see what I can do next time with the last attempt. So, it is I, JNPoop out. See you guys next time. Bye!
私は同じ木の下に座っていた。朝の瞑想の時間だったからだ。それにしてもあの忌々しい鳥、決して忘れることはないだろう。あれはこの土地に固有のものだとは思えなかった。それは多分笑いカワセミだった。おい、ああいうものは迷惑千万だ。いくつかの石を投げるとそれは正確に戻ってきた。次の日の朝、私はとても早く木に登り、笑いカワセミが目を覚まし、羽毛と葉の房をつけた。私は大きな笑いカワセミのように見えた。とても素晴らしかった。バカな鳥が来て私の横に止まっていたが、それだけで私は計画が終わったとは思っていなかった。とても辛く、体も痛むので深い集中が必要になるだろう。私はそれが嫌だ。私は毛布が欲しい。 だから私は毛布を取る。私は誰が言っているか気にしない。もし私と一緒に毛布を持っていたいなら、私は自分自身を誰かここから下ろしてくれ。氷の上のブリトーのように振り回すことができる。それが私がやることだ。私はしばしば昼寝するだけだが、私はまだそこで仲介することができる。彼はあまりにも多くのものを持っていた。それは本当だが、それは彼がとても悪臭を目覚めさせた理由ではない。
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last, for my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him. Look at those strings. Those long, beautiful strings. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him to come over later. That should be enough. And if he doesn't show up, I'll just go to his house. And if he doesn't open the door, I'll just find a window. Chimney's always an option. Or I could set the house on fire and wait for him to run out. Then he could run into my arms. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
「それは暗闇があるまで私を運んだ。目が覚めるとこれは死後のビジョンであると思えた。私は何が来るのかを見ていた。私の祖先が前に行った場所を見た。しかし私の周りの人は言った。いや、私はちょうどあまりにも多くの道場のジュースを持っていたと言った。そして窓の下で、そして下のアルパカの飲み物のトラフに落ちた。ひどい匂いだった。
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last, for my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him. Look at that snout. Looks aren't everything. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I'll just wait for him after school, throw a bag over his head, hit him with a shovel, and drag him into the back of my car. Then, when he wakes up, I'll tell him that someone was trying to kidnap and kill him. I don't know, Balloon Boy maybe. And then I'll tell him that I rescued him. He'll fall for me immediately. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong. Dear Diary, things didn't work out as I'd hoped, and once again I'm left with nothing but a broken heart. But tomorrow is another day. And I just know that there's a guy out there that's right for me.
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on, not for you. You're dead. But that's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, Sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think or assuming something you shouldn't assume, Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I'd made sandwiches and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was. Well, it seems that your journey has ended. Very sorry about that. It was always going to end this way, of course. If it weren't by me, it would have just been by some other, terrible thing. Just, you could not imagine how terrible it would be. Just, I get scared thinking about it. I'm glad it's not me. It reminds me of a time I was speaking to my good friend Orville. We were sitting on a park bench watching the pigeons. I was on the left, he was on the... Oh, wait, was I on the right or left? Anyways, it doesn't matter. We were sitting on there watching the pigeons. And I said to Orville, friend, those birds are frozen. And he kind of looked at me like I'd lost my mind. But I reminded him that it was winter, and often birds will sit in a tree until they freeze. And then they sort of fall to the ground until the sun warms up and they can, move around again. So I said to Orville, you might as well save those breadcrumbs until the birds thaw, because they can't very well enjoy them in the condition they're in. To which he asked what I meant, and asking what condition the crumbs should be in before he threw them to the birds, assuming that I meant the birds couldn't enjoy the breadcrumbs in the condition that the crumbs were in, when in fact I had meant the birds could not enjoy them in the condition that the birds were in, considering that the birds were frozen. So he took a moment and then threw his last handful onto the ground. I said to him, Orville, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when I just told you they're frozen? To which he responded, the breadcrumbs are not frozen. Again, misunderstanding my words. I didn't mean to say that the breadcrumbs were frozen when I said I told you they're frozen. I'd been referring to the birds. In hindsight, what I should have said was, and this would make perfect sense, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when the birds are frozen? He misunderstood upon my correction, stating that he didn't know what else to do with the breadcrumbs, and that perhaps, when the birds thawed, they'd still be able to eat the crumbs. So I said to Orville, and this is what I said to him, I said, Orville, the birds may be dead. It seems that you have met your end. What a pity. I don't feel too bad about it, though. After all, if it weren't me, it would have just been one of the others, I guess. I'm honestly just glad to be out of those air ducts. It's not easy for a hippopotamus to fit up there, and not easy to get down either, and not as young as I used to be, as you can see. I used to be able to do all the sorts of things. You're young, you're vibrant, you have that sort of pep in your step. It reminds me of a conversation I was having with one of my good friends, Orville. We were having a nice picnic one day. I believe it was summer. No, perhaps it was it the fall? Yes, it was the fall because the leaves had turned already. But I said to Orville, I says, Orville, I have a story to tell you. And Orville looked at me, kind of odd and said, what's it about? I said to him, not every story has to be about something, Orville. Sometimes a person just wants to talk. Why does everything have to be a story? I said to him. He just looked at me and he said, well, you said you had a story. And, he was quite right. I did, in fact. I told him I had a story. I suppose if a person just wants to talk, then it's best to not announce that you're telling a story. Telling a story does come with its own pressures and expectations, I suppose. After all, if you're just talking to a friend, then there's no more expectations than if you were talking into the wind. Words by themselves aren't expected to carry, aren't expected to stick. But if you announce you're telling a story, well then, there'd better be a point to it all, No one wants to sit and listen to someone ramble on and on and on with absolutely no end in sight. So, it's good to be mindful that when you tell someone that you're about to tell a story, that you have something to say. Telling someone that you're going to tell them a story is tantamount to asking them to stop what they're doing and pay attention. You're basically saying, hey, buddy, stop everything. Stop what you're thinking. I have a solution to everything. And, well, I didn't really have any story to tell. In hindsight, I probably just misspoke when I said that I had a story. I think it would have just been better to tell Orville that I wanted to tell him something rather than tell him that I had a story. But, even then, it might have put too much importance on the whole thing. Either way, it was quite a nice day. I remember that we were drinking tea.
I'm ready.
It seems that you have met a horrible demise, my friend. But, these things happen and life goes on. Not for you, obviously. You're dead. But it reminds me of a time I was having a conversation with my friend Orville. We were, where were we? I think we were by the river. We were sitting by the river and watching the fish leap over the falls. And I said to Orville, sometimes I feel like a fish leaping over and over again, always trying to get somewhere, though I don't know where, only to find myself in the jaws of a beast. He, of course, looked at me, surprised, Have you been in the jaws of a beast, friend? To which I said, no, of course not, Orville. I said, no. I simply meant that life can seem like a relentless endeavor to overcome meaningless obstacles, only to meet an equally meaningless fate regardless of your efforts, regardless of the obstacles you've passed. And Orville, he stood and proceeded to drape me with a picnic cloth, to which I asked him, I said, "Friend, what are you doing?" He looked at me very concerned, really. "I feel like you've gotten too much sun." Indeed, indeed I had. He proceeded to pour me a glass of just ice-cold lemonade. Ooh, you ever mix it with iced tea? You do like a little half lemonade, half... Ooh, it's so... You should try it some... Well, you can't because you're dead. But anyways, so you may be asking yourself, how did I go from sitting by the falls and drinking lemonade to being wedged in the air duct? Not only with Orville, but with an entire assortment of fruity-colored friends. Well, there's really no good answer to that, but perhaps I met a demise of my own at some point, and this is my afterlife or my dream, whatever it might mean. I honestly don't know. Or maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. Maybe it doesn't mean anything at all.
Strippers. Most of their victims. Defeated enemy. I'm saying no more.
Ich werde dich einfach abknallen mit der Scheu!